Hotshot Racing on the PS4. I picked this up recently. Big fan of 90s arcade races from Sega and Namco. Definitely used to be a Sega fanboy in the 90s though. And yeah, this is a great tribute to those, including the voice-over on the title screen. Yeah, it mostly resembles Virtua Racing, but has lots of different car types. Stock cars like in Daytona, and yeah, it's interesting how it's done. Like it looks like flat shaded polygons like Virtua Racing, a Sega Model 1 game, but with little modern flourishes as well, with particle effects and the higher polygon count that can be done these days to, I guess, make it more amenable to a modern audience. Yeah, and just lovely quality of life things as well. It's got lots of modes. Grand Prix, like in Mario Kart, go through 4 tracks, and there's tons of tracks spread across different regions, so I don't think I've even unlocked them all. You can toggle them to mirror mode. They have different times of day. And what is interesting, I've not tried online, and that will be cool though. Had fun playing Daytona online on the Xbox 360, but I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I can't check that out. But yeah, there are characters in the game as well. Let's go for... Oh, I've got gold on all of these. Okay, I'll try the boss level. Probably won't go very well. But yeah, there's all these different characters, which is another throwback, I guess, to 90s arcade games, thinking of like Decathlete, Athlete Kings. Different characters from around the world. I suppose they, I don't know, on the surface seem a little bit stereotypical, which I suppose is part of the throwback. Yeah, not sure how I feel about that. Some interesting characters though. Mix of, well, only 2 women, which could have been more. It's like, at what point do you remain faithful to the time period you're paying tribute to, and at what point do you modernize things for modern context? So it's got to be a balance, I think. But yeah, I think they do subvert expectations a little bit. I mean, I've been playing as Alexa. Yeah, she's a mechanic, you know, that's fresh. You know, it's followed a dream of racing. I suppose somewhat of a variety of body types as well, though both women are very slim characters. I've played as the British guy quite a bit as well. They've gone for a James Bond type of approach. They all have barks as well, which are cool. As a writer in the industry, barks is something that I enjoy writing barks, and they're an interesting challenge to keep them fresh and convey information alongside character development and lore. And yeah, they're good though. I think the ones in this game, they repeat a little too often for my liking, but you know, they're fresh, and just to have this narrative layer on a racing game is pretty cool. It adds longevity for me. I want to check out more of the characters. But it's, yeah, for those that don't want to engage with this layer, you could totally ignore it. You can turn the voiceover off in the sound options as well if the barks did become too annoying. But anyway, let's get into this. I've been using this car because it looks like a Daytona car. I've customized the paint job a little. It's one of the easier cars to control because it's low speed, high acceleration, easy to handle. Like a lot of arcadey style driving games, there are faster cars though that are harder to control, that you can graduate to eventually. But especially since I've just gone into the difficult tournament, I think I will stick with the easy car. Any tweaks I can make? Let's see. Maybe I've unlocked some new paint jobs. Oh, I quite like that. Oh, I can afford it. Yeah, I'm going to unlock that. What's cool as well is just the colour palette. Some of the characters can be applied to the cars of different characters. I think Toshiro is a tribute to Toshiro Nagoshi as well, the famous Sega designer who is most familiar these days for the Yakuza series, I would say, but in the 90s was the leading developer behind, well, he worked on Virtua Racing. Daytona was his project. Super Monkey Ball. Yeah, I reckon that's a tribute to him. Ooh, special colours. Okay, like single colour palettes, that's interesting. Anyway, that's cool. Yeah, you can customise little aspects of the car as well. Oh, what's happening there? Oh, it's... right, yeah, the polygons are just glitching a little when you change. Doesn't really change much. Front bumper. Oh, that's cool. Spend all my money. Somebody stop me.
See what a few tweaks can do.
Yeah, some of them are locked behind certain achievements. I like that.
I call that an upgrade.
Yeah. Ah, oh, can't make it Mad Max.
See what a few tweaks can do.
I guess I'm just making it look a little bit more Daytona-ish. Yeah, it has the traditional kind of 4 views as well, like Sega games would have, including cockpit view. Yeah, really detailed. Unlike some of those older games as well, it's actually fairly drivable in the cockpit view. I'm not used to talking.
Just a tinker here and there, and voila.
I wonder what the clown's in reference to, if anything. Okay, I think we're done. So gears are changed using L1 and R1.
My best throttle.
It has a really nice power slide system as well. You just tap the brake and it's quite easy to power slide. Not as easy as Outrun 2, but easier than say Daytona. Obviously Sumo have been involved in making this game, so I think their experience of working with these kind of games, Outrun 2, Sonic and Sega's All-Star Racing, really shows. Lucky Mountain Games, I think, co-developer of it, who I'm not familiar with. Remember when Virtua Racing came out on the 32X, and it was like, wow, the checkpoint flags flutter in the wind, it's amazing. Ah yeah, I can't always do the fast start, but you used to be able to do that in Daytona and a lot of Sega games by revving the engine to between like I think 6 and 7 on the speedo would give you a super start. This car has 6 gears. Don't think I've played this track. The crashes are nicely physical. Oops.
Drink my death. This track doesn't approve for the both of us.
It's very snaky. Oh yeah, the more you drift, the more you build up the green bar in the bottom right, and each segment gives you a nitro boost with a push of the X button. Struggling to stay consistent on this track. Too many corners. Love the amount of tyre smoke as well, like proper excessive like in Daytona 2. Oops. I just realised this paint job looks like a police car, like Barricade from Transformers. It's a shame I don't have. I can't play older games like Outrun 2, Daytona, Virtua Racing on a console that can stream. Got a couple on the 360, but you can't stream from that. It'd be great to stream some Saturn games. Oh, this is nice music. I don't remember this being the post-race music before. Suppose I could always plug older consoles into my PC, screen capture them and stream that way. Yeah, it's got a cool replay feature as well. some dude in the background. I can't believe this. I remember going back to Virtua Racing Deluxe on the 32X. That was the first time I saw a replay feature like this in a home console driving game, and just the fact that it had captured the gameplay that I just done, I found mind blowing, and that you could watch it like this from like a TV style camera was amazing. Hopefully I can see the driver inside the cockpit as well. That's what the extra poly count can give you. I think Daytona 2 had that. I do like the chase views from immediately behind the car, much more dramatic, but sometimes harder to see. Yeah, I prefer this view. Oh, look at the cockpit. Oh, the thing hanging from the mirror is not swinging. I thought it did. Maybe it's just a restriction on the replay. Which driver was that? Oh, there I am. Who's the crazy player driver? Out of control. Whoa, how do you beep the horn? Oh, is that in the music? Nice in-game sponsor of special effect as well, the charity. Go check them out if you're unfamiliar with them. Oh, nice car. Oh, there's the carnage up ahead. Wow. Yeah, let's stick with Marcus because I think he comes fourth, so you should see me struggling to hang on. Shame you can't save the replays. Yeah, this is the post-race music I'm more familiar with. Oh, it goes on to this eventually. Oh, I love it. Love the title screen music as well. We've had that on in the house a little bit just to listen to sometimes. Da 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 da. Streaming for 20 minutes and I've done one race. Let's try and speed things up. Always got to have a fairground in these kind of games. Virtua Racing Big Forest. I'm sure there's a truck parked alongside some of the tracks that looks just like Optimus Prime. Hang on, did that say Dear Esther? Oh yeah. I think I saw a billboard with Dear Esther on it. The Chinese Room's awesome narrative exploration game. And of course, Sumo acquired the Chinese Room, so that may be why. Okay, concentrate on driving. Because I want to get on the podium so I can show you the ending cutscenes. Or do you have to win the tournament to see the cutscenes? We'll soon find out. These tracks are too hard. Just a bit beyond my skill level at the moment, I think. Oh, nice! Whoa! I didn't realise the NPCs could crash like that. Oh, shabba. Actually, the only thing it's missing is damage on the car. I hope Dad's not watching. Yeah, Daytona had nice car model damage. I just can't remember which corner is which well enough yet on these tracks. And I ain't looking at the map. Well, I unlocked a new spoiler. Yeah, I am totally going to have to keep stream short if I'm talking. My throat's killing me. Oh nice, look at the containers. Oops. I think it's my bad driving causing these pile-ups. Okay, the TV, it's just glitched. It does that sometimes. I think the HDMI connection is a bit wobbly. So the screen went black for like 5 seconds. That's why I was driving into the wall. Damn, I was doing so well. I think I need to go back to automatic gears on these tracks. I'm last. I was going to say, what's that crackling sound? Was there some excessive fireworks? In fact, let me just check something in the stream settings a minute. it's been a while since I streamed on the PlayStation. If someone knocks at the door and I need to answer it, I want to know how to like mute quickly. So I think I press this. Mute microphone. Okay, yeah, because I'm not using an amp on this headset to mute it, I have to go into a couple of menus. Hey, if the postman knocks at the door, maybe you just hear what we've had delivered. Oh no. Okay. Maybe I blitz through an easier tournament after this so I can show you the cool, like, almost like Street Fighter style ending cutscenes for the characters. They're the same irrespective of the tournament. Maybe I'd try and see one for a character I've not seen yet and choose one of their easier to control cars, put them through an easier tournament. Love that music. Pine. Excuse me. Cool castle. Ha, sweet. Doesn't look particularly safe. Don't think the FIA would let a race happen next to a crushed icebreaker. Is that a real castle or just a big sculpture? Oh dear. So it's actually possible not just to do a good start, but to do not even a normal start, a bad start. Whoa, cool lighting. Is that ice on the road? That's new. They're quite short as well, these tracks. Short and difficult. Oh, man. That dinosaur. This is so... Oh man. This can't get any speed up whatsoever. At least I get to hear some different barks. Losing barks. Yeah, the barks have a lot of thoughts gone into the system that plays them, like all the different events that could happen in the game. They'll have a bespoke bark or two. I'm just going to crawl around in first gear, I think that'll be safer. Yeah, that is super slidey. Maybe need a car with like amazing handling and goes like 1 mile an hour. Here it comes. amazing. Oh, I actually came last in the whole tournament, the whole championship. I think that's a... Well, I suppose it's kind of obvious to have a podium like that, but Virtua Racing had something very similar. Place makes me think of Virtua Racing because of the flat shaded polygons. They've kept the poly count, whilst the poly count has gone up in some areas. They have kept it fairly simple. Like, I don't know if you saw some of the crowd's hands clapping there. They were just big blocks. Quite cute. Quaint. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty good on all these earlier championships. I'm just thinking which would be the coolest tracks to show. I'm feeling Pro Circuit, even though it's got killer whales in tanks. Go watch the documentary Blackfish. I think it's called Blackfish. Okay, let's blitz through this one. Yeah, so I want to see a character's ending that I've not seen before. Mysterious origins, like, yeah, that is another trope from the 90s, right? That there's a robot character in the game. I'm thinking like Dural in Virtua Fighter. Toshiro is... he's got mysterious origins, but I mean, look at those eyes. He's clearly the Terminator. Okay, yeah, let's... Oh, yeah, that voice too. I've not actually selected him before. I didn't know he sounded like a robot as well. Okay, which is the slowest? That's interesting. All these cars have kind of a NASCAR, supercar kind of Le Mans look to them. Probably deliberate. Like that. That looks like a Dodge Viper or something. Oh yeah, it's quite slow as well. Handling's not so good. That'd probably be the easiest, but I like the look of this one. Oh no, I wanted to do some slight customization. It's gonna make for some fresh barks if he's a robot. Oh, look at... Oh, this handles well. I'm more familiar with these tracks as well. Whoa! I don't think the cars can actually tip over. Whoops. Yeah, I think they self-orientate after flipping so much, but they get pretty close. It's a really fun physics engine. Concentrate. Struggling to hear some of his lines. I think he's a bit of a mumbler, like me. This must be close to the Area 51 track. I saw the flying saucer. Yeah. Remember when fog effects like that were done to obscure the short draw distance? Now it's purely for artistic effect, it's great. I just love how game technology has gotten better and better over the years. Can get quite nasty, the AI. I wonder if different characters have different driving personalities as well. Like, am I noticing certain drivers more aggressive than others? No way, that car of Alexis is not that fast. Oh, of course you can slipstream though. Yeah, it's got quite a generous slipstream mechanic. Probably some rubber banding as well. Need to power slide to build up some boost. No, you don't. Oh man. Ah. Oh yeah.
Welcome to Oceanwood.
Gotta have an airship if it's an arcade racing game from the 90s. Love the detail. Even polygonal clouds. Yeah, I've got that start down to a T now. pretty sure F-Zero GX has a very similar like S-bend through an underwater aquarium. Yeah, I think I'm on these easier tracks. I need to graduate to a car with a faster top speed. Wind turbines as well, gotta have wind turbines. Keiko giving me a run for my money. Ah, no boost. Woohoo. Okay, this will probably be the last race, and hopefully get to see the ending cutscene. All this music. Do you think that's a tribute to Sagat stage from Street Fighter? It has a Thailand, isn't it? His stage was Thailand. Learning world history and geography from video games, it's great. Whoops. Ah. Is it fish boning, fish tailing? Where they knock you like that? Please do it on Crims. Quite a fun mechanic though. Oh man. Just need a bit more boost. Ah. Okay, that's coming up. Gone over 45 minutes. Probably end the video after this then. Yay! Yeah, that was Zing and Keiko pushing me the whole way.
Humans. All they do all day is talk and talk and talk. Perhaps it's time I gave them something to talk about.
That is cool. Yep, so that was fun. I've got more characters to play and more practice needed as well, clearly, because those boss level tracks are solid. Cool, yeah, I think I'll call it there. Thanks for watching, and let me figure out how to end the stream.